Well, here we are on day two. Yes, day two of 3 reasons why you are still single. And today we're talking about these are the breaks. And those of you who are in my age group, you know that there was a song out back in the day that said, these are the breaks. Well, let's get on with it. Girls, have you ever needed some information or needed some help with something and you spied out a person that you thought could help you and you went to them and asked them for assistance? And because they were so well versed in the topic, remember, that is why you went to that person. They were so well versed in the topic, they didn't even ask you to set an appointment or anything. They just started sharing some information to help you in your situation. But for some reason, you were like, and the thing about it was they were dropping gems. You knew they were dropping gems. You knew they were giving you nothing but value that could shift that situation you were in. But you were still going, uh, 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 I'll do that later. Yeah, that's something I have to think about. Girl, why do you have the brakes on? You the one asked for the help. And that's our topic today. These are the brakes. So, if you don't know who I am, yes, I am Apostle April, and I am your favorite, yes, your favorite interracial dating coach. And I am here to help you today with 3 reasons why you're still single. Today we're on number 2. So, a little bit about me. Yes, I am a certified dating coach or certified life coach. I have a master's degree in training and development. And yes, I met my Hispanic honey about 1 month before my 60th birthday. But mind you, I had been single for over 30 years. So, yes, ladies, those of you who have been single for a long time, some of you have not dated outside of your race. I have experience in all those things. So, yes, I am here to assist you in moving forward in your dating life. So, ladies, if you come on and watch the replay, because I know we're right in the middle of the holiday weekend and it's what time is it? 6:06 in the evening. So you are either at the grocery store or you may be at the park. So if you come and watch this on the replay, be sure that you put in the comments pound Boaz, Boaz. So I will know that you were here and we might want to talk about this thing again some other time. So, yes, ladies, if you're watching on the replay, be sure that you put pound Boaz in the comments. Now, let's spend a little time on this topic. Um, because, like I said, I've had some interesting conversations over the past week or so. And yes, these are some things that motivated me to have this series with you. So, my question to you is when you go and you approach someone for assistance, why do you put the brakes on? What makes you put the brakes on? So let me give you a few suggestions about a few things that may be helping you to put your brakes on because girl, when you go to somebody to get some assistance, you need to be open and ready to absorb it and then go do it. Okay? So some of the things that might be causing you to put the brakes on is that you are hearing some things that are different from anything that you've ever heard in your entire life. And what do we do when we start hearing about new stuff? especially when we're the ones that have to make the change. We get scared. We have a tendency to run from it. We will sometimes turn a deaf ear to it. But when you go to someone to get some assistance, and in my case, to get some assistance, you come to me for some assistance in dating, the ladies that work with me will tell you, I start dropping gems. I start dropping gems. Because, yes, I am very well versed in this topic and very familiar with what is going on. Being an African American woman myself and having had to deal with a few changes over the last, 60 years, I won't be just dropping info. You know, a lot of us who are in these different areas that you come to us for assistance, like coaching in dating, some people in business. I have a coach who teaches us how to create courses. Um, I have another coach that teaches about people's mindset and the psychological parts of different things. We have studied our areas. Not only have we studied our areas, but we've experienced our areas. So we're going to start dropping gems for you. You need to be ready to receive those and ready to put them into play. And you can't be fearful because remember, you said you wanted a change. We're not forcing this on you. Okay. Another thing you want to pay attention to as well, and make sure you're taking your breaks off because the person is actually sharing their valuable time with you. If you go to the right person and they know what they're talking about, they're probably someone who charges anywhere from $500 to $1,000 for just an hour's consultation. I'm just saying. If you want to move forward in your dating life, when someone is sharing with you gems and nuggets, wisdom, value, you can't have the brakes on. You cannot have the brakes on. One of the things that can help you not have the brakes on is if when you go to approach them or when you talk to them on the phone or when you email them, you need to have pen and paper ready right then to start taking notes. That will help you get your mind off of what could possibly be anxiety and fear. Sometimes you ladies will come across gentlemen, and real gentlemen will help you out in these areas that you may be stuck in or challenged in as well. And they may share some nuggets or two. You can't have your brakes on then either because a lot of times they're sharing stuff with you from their side that will help you. So you've got to have your mind open and ready to see, understand, and process this stuff. Okay? Because here's the thing, when you start conversing or you start listening and they pick up that you got your brakes on, some people, especially those whose time is very valuable and expensive, they'll stop. If they pick up on the fact that you're not receiving what they're sharing, they'll stop. Okay? I'm just saying. So, ladies, you can't have your brakes on if you want to move forward in the dating arena. One of the reasons why you can't have your brakes on, especially if you've not been dating in a while, is because there's so much change, so many different things going on in the world. The dating communication is even different. Because see, here's the thing. If you want your new relationship to be different from the old relationship, the one that gave you migraines, you got to be open to something new. I'm just saying. You've got to be open to something new and you've got to be ready to test out something new. I have been I have been to a variety of different schools. I've been to a well, it went from 2 years to 3 year Bible school. I've studied one-on-one with the prophet. I have studied in a group with the apostle who ordained us. Um, I've taken several different business courses from private coaches. Everybody who has shared things with me, believe me, whatever they told me, I tested it. That's one of the reasons why I have a vast amount of knowledge when it comes to this dating and this interracial dating. Because everything that I learned, I've tested and I know it works. So you can't have your brakes on, honey. You have to be open to receive, open to ready to test it out. And see, here's another thing. When you're open to receive and you're ready, then if something goes through your mind and you have a question, you've got the person right there to ask the question to. So you can get your answer and be put in the right direction. Yeah, this is a major area that a lot of women are in. They want help. They want to have a man in their life. They want to have a good, wonderful, happy relationship, but they got to break some. That's not going to work, ladies. Because you know, your car's not going nowhere when it's sitting in park. You know your car ain't going nowhere if you got your feet on the brake. Your relationship is not going anywhere if you got your feet on the brakes. So not only do you need to be ready to test out what someone has shared with you that would help you in your situation, you also want to be ready to test it out soon. Not something you want to test out 2 or 3 months from now or even next month. If somebody's sharing stuff with you, you need to be ready to give it a test before the end of the week, depending on, what it might be. Okay? I'm just saying. Because you putting the brakes on is going to keep you right in the same spot you're in. It'll keep you running in circles right there with that same little issue that you probably need to get out of your mindset and out of any and not allow it to go into any future relationships. I'm just saying. So yesterday we talked about the first reason you are still single. The first reason was because being a time sensitive, and you need to make room and time for the man. If you want to have a nice loving man, you're going to have to make time for him, because guys want to spend time with you, or you know you're not the one. Okay, I'm just saying. So girls, make sure that you have time for the guys. Also make sure you take the brakes off, especially when someone is sharing with you some wisdom concerning the dating arena. And another thing you want to do too, not only do you want to have pen and paper, you want to be ready, have your mind open, and ask questions if you need to. But see, you also want to get back with them fairly quickly and let them know that yes, you appreciated them sharing with you. You've tested it out, and these were your results. Yeah, we'd like to know your results. We'd like to know if that worked for you. Because here's the thing. If it didn't work for you, then I need to give you an alternate avenue to get the same results. And that's one thing about moving through the dating process. When you've not been dating for a while, you've got to start doing new things. I'm just saying. Well, hey, This is Apostle April. Yes, your favorite interracial dating coach. I help all of you ladies to attract, yes, your Boaz, the man of your dreams, so that you can say, I do at the altar. And remember, girls, you can have the man of your dreams, regardless to your age, size, or your skin color. Because, baby, God made men out there to like all of your stuff. There's somebody that likes your stuff. Don't be fooled by some of the things that have been said to you in the past. Okay? Mm. So, ladies, let me go ahead and invite you to join me. Yes, join me in my new course, Attract the One. You know, my Authentic Love Academy is opening in June. In June, what is that, about 2 days from now? Yeah. Authentic Love Academy is opening in June, and we are excited. This is something that I have worked more than a year on to perfect, get it ready for you. And you know how you go to colleges and they'll let you go and sit in on some classes, or they'll let you take a class for free the day that you go and visit. Well, I'm going to do something a little bit better than that. I'm going to provide for you a full course. Yes, a full course that is actually 10 days at no charge to you. And the title of the course again is Attract the One. So, ladies, if you want to get in some more very in-depth dating tips, learning, whatever you want to call it, you want to join me in this class, Attract the One. And then the thing is, everything is better when you do it with a friend. So grab your friend and bring them on, because it's not going to cost either one of you anything. I just simply need you to take this class and share with me some feedback on the information, on how it was delivered to you. Okay? So, like I said, June, Authentic Love Academy is opening. We're having this free course for you so you can sample what happens at Authentic Love Academy. The course title is Attract the One. Yes, it's 10 days. And we're just going to have a ball. Be sure you bring a friend. Another thing about June, during the month of June, what we do here at Authentic Love is we celebrate Loving Month. Yes, we celebrate Loving Month. So during that month, you will be seeing a lot of extra live videos. Um, you may even find a lot of videos that are not live that I'll be posting. But one thing about that is the ones that are going to benefit the most from all the fun and excitement that we're going to do during Loving Month are those who will be inside the Authentic Love group. You know, my Authentic Love group here on Facebook, where we have women who are acquiring wisdom for dating interracially. Yes, you want to come on and join in that group so that you can have fun with us throughout the month of June. And one thing I'm sure we're going to do in June is we will be uh, celebrating Loving Day, and we will also be watching the Loving movie, along with a few other things we'll be doing this month. So, girls, go ahead and grab a friend. Be sure that you join us in our course, Attract the One, because I'm telling you, right out the bat, you'll start seeing a difference in things that are happening with you and your dating life, because I will be sharing some what? Nuggets, some gems, and some value. Again, this is Apostle April. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the opportunity to serve you today on this wonderful holiday weekend. And thank you for just being here and following me all the time. Have a wonderful afternoon. Toodles! Oh, I'm sorry. Here is the link for you to. Oops, that's not the link. Hold on. You need the link so you can sign up for the course. All right. So the link is in the comments for you to sign up for the Attract the One course. Yes. And I'm looking forward to getting your feedback on this course. This is Apostle April. Toodles.